Ain't nobody else gonna say it, so I'm gonna say it. That Amanda Seals versus 20 conservatives, I didn't watch it. I'm not gonna watch it, but I've been seeing clips consistently. And what people need to understand, because like when I seen a lot of people getting angry about it. It didn't anger me. It didn't make me frustrated. I felt nothing when I watched it, because if you understand how the system of white supremacy works, then you understand that it is necessary for the system of white supremacy to have conservative black people. They need to have black people that don't believe in racism. They need to have black millionaires, and they also need to have black billionaires. So that way, anytime they try to come under fire, under criticism, they can parade these people out, and these people can say, "Oh no, there's no racism. Black people are just violent and lazy, and they can't pull themselves up by their bootstraps like we have." And it's imperative that when black immigrants come from other countries, it's imperative for the white supremacist society or system to pull them to the side and say, "Hey, you're better than the American Negro. Don't be like them. Don't associate with them. They are bad. They are trouble. And they are not like you. Like, you're going to be successful. We're going to make sure that you're successful." This is necessary to keep the infighting in the way that it is. So watching that Amanda Seals versus 20 conservatives, it went exactly how the white supremacist program decided it should go. Like, the way that white supremacy promotes gangster rap and so-called black on black crime. White supremacy came up with the term black on black crime, by the way. White supremacy created the thug, or the YN that we talk about so much. And it also created the conservative, black-hating black person. It created both of these things. It's behind both of them. So I can't get mad at a black conservative, because I know the system that created it, and I know why the system created it. We have to stop pointing fingers at the symptoms and start singling out the disease, because you can't cure disease by treating the symptoms. You have to treat the disease. Because at the end of the day, a black conservative has no more power in this country than a black revolutionary. You feel what I'm saying? The black conservatives are not oppressing us, or writing policies, or doing the redlining, or policing our neighborhoods. The disease has always and will always be the system of white supremacy and oppression, and everything else is a distraction. When we look at the Amanda Seals versus 20 conservatives and we start going off on the conservatives, the oppressor looks at that and laughs like, "Hey, look, they ain't even paying attention to us. They too busy fighting each other." You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they're victims just like us. Their suffering is just expressed in a different way. It's kind of like Stockholm syndrome. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to give them a pass. I'm not saying you're supposed to be kumbaya with black conservatives, but you need to understand that the same system that created redlining, that created all these bullshit laws and all this oppression, they created gangster rap and promoted it, and they created the black conservative and they promote them as well, because they all serve the system. Just like black gangster rap and all that fuels the prison industrial complex. Black conservatives serve as a buffer between us, people that are in the know, and white supremacy, because they can always put them in front and they'll fight the battle for them. We need to stop focusing on them. Like I said, stop focusing on the disease. Stop focusing on the symptoms and focus on the disease. And that way you can come up with an effective cure. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. What do you think? Comment below, let me know. Peace.